Dear students, this lecture is for 5th SEM BCom. I am taking the subject Accounting for Managerial Decision. Today's topic is Ratio Analysis, Unit 4, Session 35. In this session, the learning objective is to acquire practical knowledge on liquidity ratios. Session outcome is ratio analysis provides practical knowledge to the students to measure a company's ability to pay debt obligations and its margin safety. Let us try to understand the introduction of this session. A liquid ratio is a type of financial ratio used to determine a company's ability to pay its short term debt obligations. The metric helps determine if a company can use its current or liquid assets to cover its current liabilities. Three liquidity ratios are commonly used: the current ratio, quick ratio, and cash ratio. When analyzing a company, investors and creditors want to see a company with a liquidity ratio above 1. A company with healthy liquidity ratio is more likely to be approved for credit. Let us try to understand the meaning of current ratio. Current ratio is the difference between current assets and current liabilities. The current ratio is also called as working capital ratio. The purpose of this ratio is to find out the extent of current assets available against each rupee of current liability of the firm. Current ratio equals current assets over current liabilities. Let us try to understand the meaning of liquid ratio or quick ratio or acid test ratio. It establishes the relationship between liquid assets and liquid liabilities. Liquid assets are those which can be converted into cash without any loss or delay. Liquid liabilities are those liabilities which are payable immediately. All current assets, excepting stock and prepaid expenses, are considered to be liquid assets. All current liabilities, excepting bank overdraft, are considered to be liquid liabilities. So, we can calculate liquid ratio with the help of the equations such as liquid ratio equals liquid assets over current liabilities. And at the same time, it is very important to have an idea regarding absolute liquid ratio. Absolute liquid ratio is the ratio establishes the relationship between absolute liquid assets and liquid liabilities. Absolute liquid assets include cash in hand, cash at bank, and marketable securities. Absolute liquid ratio can be calculated with the help of the formulas such as absolute liquid ratio equals absolute liquid assets over liquid liabilities. Let us try to understand the calculation of current ratio, acid test ratio, and absolute liquid ratio with the help of the balance sheet of Raja Limited as on 31st March 2018. Calculate current ratio, acid test ratio, absolute liquid ratio. So, in this problem, all particulars are given such as equity and liabilities. Equity share capital is 4 lakh rupees, 8% preference share capital 2 lakh rupees, reserves 1 lakh rupees, profit and loss account 50,000 rupees, 10% debentures 4 lakh 50,000 rupees, sundry debtors 90,000 rupees, outstanding expenses 20,000 rupees, bills payable 30,000 rupees, bank overdraft 60,000 rupees, total 14 lakh rupees. Let us try to understand what are given in asset side. Land 2 lakh 20,000 rupees, buildings 2 lakh 40,000 rupees, plant and machinery 3 lakh 80,000 rupees, furniture 50,000 rupees, sundry debtors 2 lakh 20,000 rupees, stock in trade 1 lakh 40,000 rupees, cash 1 lakh 30,000 rupees, prepaid expenses 20,000 rupees. Total value of the assets is 14 lakh rupees. So with the help of the above information, let us try to solve the problem. Let us try to understand the calculation of current ratio. Current ratio can be calculated with the help of the formula such as current assets divided by current liabilities. Let us try to calculate the value of the current assets. The value of the current assets equals 2 lakh 20,000 rupees plus 1 lakh 30,000 rupees plus 1 lakh 40,000 rupees and 20,000 rupees. It arounds 5 lakh 10,000 rupees. Let us try to understand the value of current liabilities. We have to calculate current liabilities by adding 90,000 rupees plus 20,000 rupees plus 30,000 rupees plus 60,000 rupees. It amounts 2 lakh rupees. So, total current assets is 5 lakh 10,000 rupees. Total current liabilities is 2 lakh rupees. So, with the help of this information, we can easily calculate the current ratio. So, current ratio can be calculated with the help of this information such as 5 lakh 10,000 rupees divided by 2 lakh rupees. So, it amounts 2.55 is to 1. So we have to calculate liquid ratio or quick ratio or acid test ratio. Liquid ratio can be calculated while using the formula such as liquid assets over current liabilities. Let us try to calculate liquid assets. We can calculate liquid assets by using certain formulas: current assets minus stock minus prepaid expenses. So in this case, current assets is 5 lakh 10,000 rupees and current liabilities here, current assets is 5 lakh 10,000 rupees minus stock 1 lakh 40,000 rupees minus prepaid expenses 20,000 rupees. So we have to obtain 3 lakh 50,000 rupees as liquid assets. What about the current liabilities? Current liabilities can be calculated using the formula current liabilities minus bank overdraft. Here current liabilities is 2 lakh rupees. Bank overdraft is 60,000 rupees. We have to deduct 60,000 rupees out of 2 lakh rupees. It amounts 1 lakh 40,000 rupees. So current liabilities is 1 lakh 40,000 rupees. So with the help of this information, we can easily calculate acid test ratio. We have to divide 3 lakh 50,000 rupees by 1 lakh 40,000 rupees. So answer is 2.5 is to 1. So liquid ratio is 2.5 is to 1. Let us try to understand the absolute liquid ratio. We can calculate by using the formula absolute liquid assets over liquid liabilities. Absolute liquid assets is cash in hand plus cash at bank. Cash in hand is 1 lakh 30,000 rupees. Cash at bank is 0. Total 1 lakh 30,000 rupees. So we can calculate absolute liquid ratio by using this information, that is 1 lakh 30,000 rupees over 1 lakh 40,000 rupees. So 0.93 is to 1 is the absolute liquid ratio. So we can come to the conclusion that when analyzing a company, investors and creditors want to see a company with liquidity ratio above 1. A company with healthy liquidity ratio is more likely to be approved for credit. Thank you.